Hello and welcome. My name is Chris Shelton.
And I'm Parisa Shelton.
Joining us from a beautiful day here in Los Angeles, California, the heart of Hollywood, with your Valentine's Day special on
how to attract the perfect partner for Valentine's Day. Love.
Don't you sometimes call it Suckers Day?
No, I call it Singles Awareness Day.
Oh, Singles Awareness Day. So anyway, we thought we'd just share some simple Qigong practices that can help you go ahead and manifest what it is that you do want to bring into your life, and also to cut cords. Maybe we had a dysfunctional relationship, or we have somebody who's still just tapping into our energy that we have broken up with, and maybe we broke up with them quite a while ago, but they're still kind of tapping in. You can feel them lurking around. So we're going to give you a couple of practices in order to help to cut those cords, but also to heal your heart, and then tools to help to bring in the soulmate that you deserve to have.
That's right. And I know that right before I had met Chris, who, if you don't know, we're husband and wife team and soulmate twin flames. But right before I met Chris, I had got this book that I highly recommend if you are indeed looking for your life partner or soulmate, called The Soulmate Secret by Arielle Ford. And in this book, she goes through specific practices on number one, clearing out what Chris just said, clearing out past relationships and past hurts. Number two is creating space. So wherever you live, whatever the situation is, if the way the universe works is that the universe fills in the empty space. So if you don't have physical space in your environment, if you don't have space inside your heart, then it's going to be very challenging to attract that perfect person. That, not that there's a perfect person, but there's a perfect pair for you out there. And it's just a matter of timing and things linking together. And then third is that you live your life as if your soulmate is already there.
Yeah, and what's interesting is that before Parisa and I met, I just had, I stayed single for a couple years, had another dysfunctional relationship. It was like, okay, I need to change my own patterns within myself because, I was drawn in crazy, but there's obviously something crazy about me. So anyways, after I kicked out the last one, I left this right side of the closet open, and also the three left drawers open in my bedroom. And what's funny is when we met, she had the three drawers on the right side open and the left side of her closet open.
Yeah, that was so funny.
No
but you didn't read the book, you just knew how to co-manifest.
Right.
Yeah. So
once I was ready to find somebody else to come into my life, but I definitely had to mend myself and heal myself first before I could draw Parisa in.
Aww.
So anyways, one of the other things I recommend that people do when patients or clients come in here is your relationship health, and to do a chart. And the chart that we like to give, and we can put it in the link below,
link it,
is the must-have. So there's 3 columns, and you'll see on this form. There's must-haves, negotiable, and deal breakers. And what I tell people to do is fill it out as completely as possible. I mean, a lot of times people have an idea of what they want and what they kind of don't want, but the more exact that you are, the more then you'll actually manifest that person into your life. Now, negotiables could be, I don't know, they have kids, they have pets, they snore, they Dutch oven you at night. She's famous for that. And deal breakers for me, for example, was somebody who was not emotionally or physically available. That was a definite deal breaker.
For me, a deal breaker would be like someone who's already in another relationship.
That was a deal breaker as well too, because that used to be my dysfunction. That was one of my dysfunctions. So anyways, must-haves also is maybe somebody that you meet that lives near you, because you can meet the most amazing person,
but if
and they live somewhere else, then I don't know. And for some people that's okay. That's not a big deal. They don't mind long-distance relationships. But for myself, I wanted to be able to
be close by.
So doing that list, and then hang that list on your mirror in your bathroom. And the reason why I say that is because when you're brushing your teeth in the morning or getting ready in the morning, before you're retiring at night, that you look and study that list, and this will help to orchestrate the universe behind the scenes to bring in what it is that you really want and desire.
So cool. All right, so you want to share the cord cutting practice?
Okay, so a great practice in order to cut the cords. Now, a lot of times especially if we have a physical or intimate relationship with somebody, but we can also cut cords also with our kids, for example, or our parents. Well, if it's parents or children, we have that cord, a different type of intimate cord. But in an intimate relationship, especially if you've had slept or had sex with somebody, then that cord, they say, actually gets connected here in the xiphoid process, which is at the end of the sternum, that little soft little cartilage-like bone there. And what's going to happen is that we're going to pull. Now in the camera here, it looks like I'm coming from my right, but I'm actually pulling from my left, inhaling, pulling my cord back, and exhaling, allowing their cord to release, and just imagine them gently floating away and disappearing. Okay, so I'm going to inhale, pull my energy, my power back, exhale, releasing their energy, giving them their energy back. Inhale, pulling my strength back, my power, exhale. Now if you want, you can really shift, inhaling, shifting weight, exhaling, and you want to allow for them to gently float away. Okay, you don't want to imagine them smashing into a wall or anything that kind of defeats the purpose of this practice. All right, and don't be surprised as you pull your power back and you give them their energy back that they may or may not contact you, because sometimes
they feel
they
that.
feel it, because everything is energy and we're all connected, and especially if they have a cord into you. Okay, exhaling. Let's do a couple more. Inhale. I'm pulling my strength back. Exhale, releasing their energy, giving their energy back to them. Again, inhale. And exhale, giving their energy back. And then I'm sealing off my energy by pulling down the heavens 3 times. Inhale. And in. Third pull. Feeling whole, complete, having my power back, letting go, and cutting their cord.
The next Qigong practice is the heart healing sound, which is great if you've had a broken heart or you have any kind of stress or strife in your life. This is a great practice to mend your big, beautiful heart. The sound is Ha, H-A, and we're going to chant the sound together 3 times out loud. Then we're going to do it 3 times in a whisper, and then try it 3 times silently in the mind's ear. So you can place your hands on your heart, or you simply let your hands rest by your side. Close the eyes for a moment and prepare the breath, connecting with your heart. And then adding the sound, take a nice slow breath inhale. Try that again. One more time out loud. And then try it 3 times in a whisper. We're going to try it 3 times silently in the mind's ear. Seeing and feeling yourself whole, start to flutter the eyes open and smile. That's it. Inhale and exhale, pulling down heavens. Now, tuning in to the fact that your vibration and how you feel is going to attract, and again, attract certain people and situations into you. So, on a daily basis, connecting with your heart and how you feel to attract the ideal person and partner, you can do it.
Okay, so there you go. So here's a few practices on this Valentine's Day, or any day actually, in order to cut the cords from past lovers or people that have a cord attached to you that affects your heart, and then also to be able to manifest the ideal mate in your life, whatever that be, whatever that is to you. Because I believe that all of us deserve to have the happiness that we seek. And some people are okay with being alone, but for those of you that are out there that are still seeking and saying, man, when am I going to find that soulmate or that love of my life? These are some great practices. These are practices that I did before I met Parisa in order to manifest that. And so we're speaking from real life experience.
That's right. So how do you spell love?
We spell love like this.
Love. Love. And
And until next time.
And until next time, we will see you later.